This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The following presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being brought to you by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Well, good evening and welcome to the mini dome. Pardon me while I have some weird stuff going on here. Let's just get rid of that. Okay. Well, tonight, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, continues coverage of the high school basketball, the non-conference boys matchup between the Heritage Timberwolves and the Shelton Highclimbers. My name is Diedrich Allen, and joining me for this broadcast is Daryl White. Daryl, you want to say anything?
Yeah, Diedrich, I'd like to give a shout out to Jerry Apple at his undisclosed location tonight. Hi, Jerry.
Jerry is off doing something tonight.
I think he's got a meeting.
Yeah, that's what he said, right. So both teams tonight have one win with the on the young season and are coming off losses. Shelton lost to Hoquiam last night, 55-46, while Heritage fell to Columbia River, 87-64 on Monday. Highclimbers are now 1-2 on the season with a win over Rochester and the season opening loss at Olympic as well as last night's loss. Timberwolves opened the season with a win over Hudson's Bay, but have lost their last 4 and have a 1-4 record. I have no record. I can't find a record of these two teams playing before. Daryl, do you have any idea?
I don't have any. They played, I think, last year, didn't they? Here
That was
to me
Hawkinson.
that we beat them here last
That
year.
was Hawkinson.
Oh, that was Hawkinson.
Yeah, I was getting a little confused about that too. I went back and I looked, and that was Hawkinson.
Okay.
So it wasn't Heritage. Well, anyways, coming up, we'll talk to Shelton coach Sam Krieger, give you the starters, and of course, tip off its boys high school basketball, the Heritage Timberwolves at the Shelton Highclimbers on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back, wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD 3 at 360-426-8255.
In 2024, Hood Canal Communications is celebrating 90 years of innovation and connecting generations. Join the celebration by getting gig speed Wi-Fi. Enjoy lightning fast internet to connect your smart home and devices. For a limited time, get $90 off your first year of gig speed internet and $90 off your first year of smart Wi-Fi. Some restrictions may apply. For details, visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
Kids can't tell when food or drinks include cannabis, especially when the package is fun and colorful. Remember to store in a safe place, out of sight and out of reach. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD 3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back, wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD 3 at 360-426-8255.
And we're back here in the mini dome. I know what I have to fix, and I better take care of that right now. Otherwise, I will There we go. That goes away. Okay. Oh, about an hour and a half or so ago, I did have a conversation with Shelton coach Sam Krieger. Let's get to that right now. Coach Krieger, a couple games into the season, you ran into an issue last night against Hoquiam. What happened?
Yeah, we got to grow up. We got to mature. We got to come ready to play out the jump at the tip. And I thought we did a good job of that against Olympic, but against Rochester, we did not do that really for the whole game. And last night, we waited until about halfway through the third quarter to get that going, and we came screaming back from 24 points down. But it was just too much to make up in that small amount of time.
Injury bug hitting you a little early here.
Yeah, we got a lot of injuries. Cohen's out, Mason's out, Jeremy's now out. So, that's two starters that are down and another guy that plays a lot of minutes. And so we're going to have to have guys step up and fill those roles and get things done.
Now you're playing Heritage tonight. Do you know anything about them?
I know they're a good team. They don't have a great record right now, but they played some really good teams, and they've lost to some really good teams. So, and I know that they play fast. They're going to get them down the floor. They're going to push us to run.
Is that your game plan?
Got my game plan? Yeah, we got to get back on defense, stop the ball, and we got to take care of the basketball and get more shots than they do.
Well, that's simple enough. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Sam Krieger, a Shelton coach, talking about his team and his loss. Now, we're watching the warm-ups, and we did notice that Mason Guard, Cohen, Holtzgrove are on the court, or at least guys that look very similar to them in their jerseys, so we're going to assume that they are those guys. Maybe they won't be playing tonight due to injuries.
Well,
we don't know.
Just watching Heritage warm up, they're not a big team, so they'll have to run. And we're a little bigger than they are, which is kind of unusual for us even. So if we can control the boards and not allow them to run on us, we should be a pretty good game.
Well, we hope so. That's why we're here, right?
Right.
Okay. We'll take another time out. We'll be back with starters here tonight. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
In 2024, Hood Canal Communications is celebrating 90 years of innovation and connecting generations. Join the celebration by getting gig speed Wi-Fi. Enjoy lightning-fast internet to connect your smart home and devices. For a limited time, get $90 off your first year of gig speed internet and $90 off your first year of smart Wi-Fi. Some restrictions may apply. For details, visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
Kids learn by watching adults, so consume cannabis out of sight of young people. And be a Mason County kid's greatest influence. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and the Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. You can use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything.
And we're back here at Terry Gregg Court, Shelton High School Mini Dome. Diedrich Allen, Darrell White tonight. We're going to get to the starters, but they're going to do the national anthem real quickly, so we're going to step aside for another moment, and we'll be back with the starters in the tip-off here on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
An important
You know you don't have to wear your PT gear anymore, right?
It's comfortable.
So how's civilian life treating you?
It's fine.
When I got out, I didn't want to admit that there was anything wrong because I felt like a failure. And then I realized, like, there's nothing to be ashamed of. So I started talking to someone. Maybe you are fine, but if you're not, it's okay.
Thank you.
If you or a veteran you know needs support, don't wait. Reach out. Find resources at va.gov/reach.
In 2024, Hood Canal Communications is celebrating 90 years of innovation and connecting generations. Join the celebration by getting gig speed Wi-Fi. Enjoy lightning fast internet to connect your smart home and devices. For a limited time, get $90 off your first year of gig speed internet and $90 off your first year of smart Wi-Fi. Some restrictions may apply. For details, visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
Kids can't tell when food or drinks include cannabis, especially when the package is fun and colorful. Remember to store in a safe place, out of sight and out of reach. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
This presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being brought to you by Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you prevent wildfires.
Dude, I've got this. I've been camping since I was 5 years old.
But I am a camping influencer.
You know what? I'll bet you $5. Okay. Assistant Smokey, what is the best way to put out a campfire?
To put out a campfire, drown with water, stir, drown again. Then make sure the fire is out cold by feeling with the back of your hand.
Wait, really?
I'll take the $5.
And we're back here in the mini dome. Give you your starting five. We'll start out with the visitors, Heritage Timberwolves. DeLorean Holmes, he's a 6'1 senior. Brooks Greenwald, he's number 1. 6-foot senior, Jose Zacharias, a 5'9 senior. Jackson Graham, number 12, 6'3 senior, and rounding out the starting five for the Timberwolves, Tyrell Cash. He is a 6'2 senior. 8 seniors on the Timberwolves lineup today. For the Highclimbers, Sam Parsons, he's a 6'2 junior. Number 4, Braden Phipps, 6'1 junior. Number 5, Billy Sylvester, 6'8 sophomore. I did say that right, 6'8, and he's a sophomore. Got his first playing time last night. Let's see here, Trevor Gott, number 10, 5'11 senior. And number 23, rounding out the starting five for the Highclimbers, Sharky French, she's 5'10". So that's your lineups. It's Holmes, Greenwald, Zacharias, Graham, and Cash for the Timberwolves. They'll be in their black uniforms with the white letters. And it's Parsons, Phipps, Sylvester, Gott, and French, or Sharky, for the Highclimbers, and they'll be in their white with the red trim. So we'll get ready to get this thing underway here momentarily as they're finishing the starting lineups announcements.
I noticed it's a very experienced team with Heritage against a very inexperienced team with Shelton, so that could play a part in the game tonight as well.
So the real question here is whether the guys who were ruled out at the beginning of the game, or at least we were told were out, are going to be on the court today, although they're in uniform, at least we believe. Unless they're very similar guys on the team that they brought up and they put them in the same unis.
Right.
I don't know. I don't think that's really the case. It's more of a precaution, I believe. Keep them out. And the only one in street clothes over there is Jeremy Myers. He injured his leg last night. So we're moments away as Sylvester at 6'8" is going to step in to center court. They're just going to face off against, well, I thought it was going to be Cash, but maybe not. Let's see who's going to step in and get this thing underway here. Oh, we had a technical foul here to start the game. I didn't even see that. And Parsons is going to shoot 2 technicals. What does that usually mean, Daryl? Is something wrong with the book?
Well, they could have put a wrong number in the book or something.
Yeah. So the second technical is in. So it's 2-0 here early. So I guess the Highclimbers, no jump ball tonight. So the Highclimbers will get the first possession. So Gott will inbounds it from below us.
Where do you have the free throws?
I don't have the free throws on that sheet, I'm sorry. Inbounds goes to Phipps. Phipps directing some traffic between the circles. Hand it off to Parsons. Parsons dribbles up top. And he'll stop and swing it over near side, and it's got. Dribble up top. Go to the side of the paint, stop. Leave it for Sharkey to the foul line. And we didn't, the shot clock did not start. It says 30 on the shot clock. Yeah, I'm sorry, Daryl, I didn't put the free throws on that. Okay, make it work for you. That's all I gotta say. That's something I should probably add. So they put the shot clock down to 9, and the Highclimbers have a sideline inbounds. Parsons to get it into Phipps up top. Sorry about that, didn't have it on camera. There's 3 on the shot clock, and here is Parsons for 3 at the top. Just off, rebound pulled down by number 1, that's Greenwald. And here come the Timberwolves, the Holmes. Quickly over to 3 on the way, and off, rebound. Pulled down by Cash, put up and missed it, taps it again. And now it's a rebound by Gott for the Highclimbers. He'll hand it off to Parsons, working the far sidelines. Looking for Sharkey. And he'll swing it back to the far side, and there's Gott. On the dribbles, lob it down low, stolen away by Graham. He'll hand it off, and here's Greenwald. Quickly up to Zacharias, drives into the paint, leaves it there for Cash. Cash loses the handle, but it rolls into the hands of Graham. Graham out top, reset to Holmes. 17 on the shot clock. And it's a reset for the Timberwolves. Here's Cash, foul line, elbow jumper goes in. And it's a 2-2 ball game. Here's Phipps in backcourt for the Highclimbers. Swing it over to the elbow beyond the three-point arc is Parsons. He'll dribble up top. 14 on the shot clock. He'll back down to the foul line. Stop inside the paint. Step by the defense. Is slapped out of his hands by Cash. Recovered by Graham. Pushes up to Zacharias. He'll save it in bounds to Holmes up and in. And it's 4-2. I'm sorry, I wasn't moving the camera. Get back to focusing on what I'm doing here. There's a steal, and taking it to the hoop and laying it off is Greenwald. He missed the free throw, and here comes Gott for the Highclimbers. 4-2. Gott still between the circles. High post feed to Phipps. He'll pull up at the foul line with a jumper. That's off. Rebound goes to Cash, but he tapped it out. Actually, it was tapped out by Sylvester. And there's a 3 on the way. And then count that bucket by Braden Phipps. It's a 1-point lead for the Highclimbers. 5-4. 6:25 to go here, first quarter. That's Zacharias into Cash in the paint, hooks it down to the baseline, and it's Graham. Graham baseline jumper is off, and the rebound pulled down by Parsons. Gets it to Sharkey. Sharkey trying to get across midcourt. And there's a foul away from the ball. And that'll go on Jose Zacharias, his first team foul. The sideline inbounds below us as the inbounds goes into Sharkey and then knocked out of bounds by Greenwald. So that's too far out now. Inbounds from the sideline to Gott. He'll get it into Sharkey, but it's stolen away. And here is Zacharias with a push to the hoop and 2 points. And it's a 30-second timeout right here. You know, on Saturday, the Shelton boys basketball team is traveling to Portland to take on Montesano in the Moda Center as part of the Pure Focus Sports Court of Dreams, where high school teams play in an NBA arena. Tickets are $12 for adults, $8 for students and seniors 60 and over. There are 8 games scheduled for Saturday, with Shelton and Montesano tipping off about 3:30. For more information, check out pfsports.net. I'm going to go down there and watch. It'll be kind of fun. It is a 6-5 ball game here with Heritage with a 1-point lead, and the Timberwolves are going to show a little bit of full court press. This is a backcourt inbounds. Inbounds goes to Phipps, or from Phipps to Gott. And Gott brings the ball up the far sidelines. Gets a screen from Sylvester to Phipps. Phipps gets around the defense, up to the top, and Lob it down to the baseline. There's Gott, slapped out of bounds. That'll stay with the Highclimbers under the backboard. Right of the backboard, Gott will trigger the play. 4:41 to go, first quarter. 6-5 is the score. Heritage with the lead, Shelton with the ball. Inbounds. Oh, and Parsons lost it out of bounds on the inbounds. Here's Holmes swinging it over to Zacharias down the baseline. Cash in the middle, it's off his hands, into the hands of Parsons. And here comes Gott, bothered in back court. Finds Sylvester at midcourt, and he traveled. 4:26 to go, first quarter. 6-5 still our score. Heritage with a 1-point lead in the ball. Cash will inbounds it to Greenwald. Greenwald will come across mid-court, swing it over, and a three on the way by Zacharias. It's off, rebound, tapped and controlled. Actually, who's going to come up with it? It's going to go all the way out to Zacharias. Into the paint, he drives and puts it up and in. Got 4 points for him, and it's a 3-point lead for Heritage, 8-5. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Here is Cash up the far side. I'm sorry, Gott had the ball poked away, but Zacharias was on the sidelines there. And that will go over to the Highclimbers. Sideline inbounds as Sylvester will sit down, checking into the ball game is going to be Dalton Kilbaki. Inbounds to Sharkey at midcourt. 19 on the shot clock. We'll bounce it over to Parsons. 3 in the corner, that's short. Rebound Gott, right back up. Popped out. Kilbaki at the rebound. It's a miss on that one and slapped out of bounds by Heritage. It'll be Highclimber ball. 3:43 to go here, first quarter. 3-point lead for Heritage. Gott will trigger the play left of the backboard. Lob it in the middle to Kilbaki. He'll catch and shoot and miss, but Gott's there for the rebound. Rolls it over to Phipps. He misses the shot. Knocked out of bounds off of a couple of Timberwolves. This will be, again, Highclimber ball. Right of the backboard this time. Gott again triggers the play. 21 on the shot clock. Looking in, he'll get it in to Phipps. Turns around, hacked and fouled. And Braden Phipps to the free throw line for a couple of free throws. Tyrell Cash picked up his first personal foul. 3 team fouls. And the first free throw, 3 on the on Heritage. First free throw by Phipps is off. He'll get another one. 3:34 to go in the first. 8-5 is their score. Heritage with the lead. And Shelton's Braden Phipps. Second free throw is off. Rebound pulled down by Zacharias. Pushes it up to Greenwald. Leaves it there for Holmes. Directs some traffic and reset. Swing it up top. That's Greenwald. Over the far side, and Zacharias. It's on the floor. Swing it to the baseline in Cash in the corner. To the foul line. Jumper on the way by Graham. Nothing but net. Jackson Graham with his first 2 points. And it's a 5-point lead for Heritage. Gott in trouble in backcourt, trapped. Lobs at the center of the court. There's Phipps. And there's a 10 count. And that'll go over to Heritage. 2:58 to go here, first quarter. 10-5. Heritage with the lead in the ball. Zacharias will inbounds it from the sidelines into back court to Greenwald. And he'll swing it over to Holmes into the corner. Zacharias, 3 on the way and in. Jose Zacharias with 7 points, and it's a 13-5 game. Here's Sharkey at midcourt, loses a handle. And up it goes to Cash, steps to the bucket and lays it up and in. That's a 10-point lead for the Heritage Timberwolves. Coach Krieger wants to talk things over. We'll be right back. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
With all the question marks and uncertainty that surrounds today's real estate market, it is nice to know that there is a local team that has the experience with all types of markets to ensure you make a sound decision, whether selling or buying. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has been a staple in the Mason County community for over 40 years. Feel free to reach out to Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, or Laura with any real estate questions that you may have. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. All right. I believe we're back. Here, we'll try this again. Okay. We're back on here. I believe we are back on. Apologize for the technical difficulties, and it's still going on. Damn it. What is going on? I have no... Sorry, folks. I don't understand this. We'll try it again. Maybe not. I believe we're back on here. It's 19-5 is our score here with the Heritage on top. Okay. We are back. Let's see here. We're going to set the lineups. You're going to reset here. Is for myself. 1:06 to go here, first quarter. Heritage 19, Shelton 5. Highclimbers have the ball. Here's Braden Phipps working with Walter Meyer, Gott, Parsons, and Cesar Zepeda. Yeah, that's interesting. Inbound, sideline inbounds, right in front of the scorer's table. Inbounds to Walter Meyer. He'll spin away from the defense, slide on the floor, lose the handle, but that's going to be a travel anyways. Daryl, what did I miss when I was trying to figure out our technical issues? Anything of importance?
Well, right, so far they have 4 steals, and they've turned all those steals into points. You know, they've been shooting the ball pretty well also inside.
Okay,
They're getting a lot of easy shots.
Another frozen screen here. I'll just go that route and try to bring the best we can as Graham will put it up and in, make it 21-5. 35 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and another turnover. That's intercepted, and a nice pass to Greenwald for 2 at Richard Burns with the pick there on number 5. Hopefully this will help. Out of bounds it goes. The Highclimbers lose the ball again. 21 seconds remains in the first quarter. Here's Greenwald with it for the Timberwolves. Feeds Holmes. He loses the handle, but it rolls into the hands of Greenwald. And a nice drive feed goes to Graham, rejected by the Highclimbers, recovered. Here's Gott up the far sidelines. The quarter runs out. But the Timberwolves up 23-5. After 1, we'll take a timeout and try to figure these issues out. We'll be right back. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Neighbors help each other. It's how community works, and it's how we do business at Hood Canal Communications. We know you count on us for value-priced internet, TV, and phone service, backed by friendly loaders. Stay right here as we invest in our community, our people, and smart technology. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected. Wow.
Mason Web TV powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
All right, we are back here in the mini dome. Start of the second quarter, 23-5 is the score. With Heritage on top, they'll start second quarter with the ball. Hopefully we've got our technical issues figured out, and apologize for that. And hope all you guys found us on the restream here. Here's a high post feed stolen away by Phipps, and then reaching around and fouling the ball is Richard Burns. His first, I believe. First team foul on Heritage in the quarter. That's their second team foul, excuse me. No, it's the first one. I was right the first time. Boy. Highclimbers inbounds. Here's Parsons to Phipps up top. Drives into the paint, stops, leaves out there for Parsons for three at the elbow. That's short. Rebound goes to Burns. Burns hands it all the way up the court to Kopis, and missed it. Followed once by Graham and another time by Burns. No go. Here come the Highclimbers. Phipps has his pocket stolen by Holmes. He's going to go with a little scoop shot. Oh, a little too hard, and a miss, and the rebound goes to Gott. Gott in back court. Quickly up to the corner to Parsons. He'll drive out of the corner, draw a double team, step by the double team, try to lace a pass down. Stolen away by Kopis. Up the far sidelines on the run. Kopis going coast to coast to the hoop. Put it up a little too strong. Rebound tapped and controlled by Parsons. And here comes Gott. 1:05 gone here in the second quarter. 23-5 is our score. Here's Parsons with it. Up top to Phipps. Phipps will step back and reset with 12 on the shot clock. Over to Gott. Dribble up top. Hand it off to Waltermeyer. Over to Parsons. Beyond the three-point arc. Steps back. Up, fakes once. Here's Zepeda. Turnaround hook off the glass. No. Rebound. Phipps up and off. Rebound tapped and controlled. Holmes comes away with it for Heritage. He speeds up the far sideline. Settles down. And lets the pack follow him. Still having some technical issues. Sorry about that. Here's a three on the way in the far corner by Burns. It's off. Here's Gott with it in mid-court. Drives sidelines. He draws a foul. Sorry about the freezing stream here. I don't know what to do about that. Sharkey gets the ball in back court on the sideline inbound. 6 minutes to go in the half. Sharkey will swing it over, and Waltermeyer for three. That's in. Count it, make it 23-8 now. Comes Greenwald with the ball. Hooks the pass on the far sidelines to Zacharias. One hands it up top to Pittman. Over to Burns in the near corner. Now it goes to Kopis for three. That's off. Rebound. Phipps comes down with it, loses it. Kopis goes to the floor, slides down, saves it right to Sharkey. Here come the Highclimbers. 5:20 to go here in the half. Here's Phipps at midcourt. Swing over near side down. It goes to Sylvester. Can't handle pass out of bounds. Still having some technical issues here. Apologize for the freezing of the cameras. Try to fix that at halftime. We do have a timeout here on the floor.
Boy, I've messed up my scoring here too. I'm behind on a bunch of points.
Oh, it's all right. We'll try to keep it in as good as we can here. 23-8 is our score. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to fight with my cameras and stuff, folks, and then I'm not sure what else to try. Everything seems to be working fine here on our end. I'm not sure why it's not coming down. We apologize for this profusely here, and not much I can do about it when things like this happen. So the Timberwolves will come out of the timeout with the ball. And Sharkey nearly steals it away, but it goes to Zacharias, shuffles the pass down to Burns, can't handle it out of bounds. It goes over to the Highclimbers. 5:05 to go here in the half. 23-8 is the score. Heritage with the lead, Shelton with the ball. Here's Phipps, gets it to Waltermeyer. Steps across midcourt, swings over to Sharkey, but it's stolen away by Greenwald. Greenwald right to the hoop, puts it up and in. Little finger roll. And it's 25-8. 4:50 to go in the half. Here's Waltermeyer. Hand it off to Sharkey. Calls out the play as number 1. Doubles the three-point arc and hands it off to Phipps. Feed it till Sylvester is knocked away, and here comes Zacharias to the hoop, up and in. And it's a 19-point lead. Here's Zepeda spinning away from the defender. Draws a double team, throws it into back court, and here goes Greenwald with the hoop in the harm. And again, I have a failing picture here. We'll try to get through the half, and we'll have to restart everything, I believe. Zepeda's going to sit, or actually he's going to stay on the court. It's actually going to be Parsons coming in for Phipps. At the free throw line is Brooks Greenwald. Completed the three-point play. I have him down here for 7 points. It's 30-8. 4:10 to go here in the half. Here's Sharkey, mid-court. Hand it off to Parsons. Parsons to the foul line. Stops, throws it over to Zepeda. Zepeda to the baseline, stops. And leaves it for Sharkey. Sharkey to the baseline, 10 on the shot clock. Out it goes to Parsons, down it goes to Sylvester. One dribble into the middle, rolls over, a guy puts it up. Count the bucket and the foul. Billy Sylvester with his first points of the game. He's at the free throw line for a possible three-point play. The foul went on Burns, his second. Free throws off, rebound pulled down by Zacharias. Here's Burns, one hands it. 3 on the way at the top by Pittman. That's off, rebound tracked down, actually tipped to Parsons, to Sharkey, over to Zepeda. Zepeda stops and bumped and no whistle. Spins around and finds Sylvester in the corner. Out to Sharkey. Sharkey gets a screen, and it's stolen away as the inbound is tapped into the back court, and going to the hoop, laying it up and in is Greenwald. 32-10, 3:10 to go here in the half. Here's Sharkey. Holds the play out over his head. Swings over to the far side. That's Zepeda between the circles. And another steal, this time by Zacharias. Actually, yes, it's Zacharias. He's going to go right to the bucket. He's fouled by Zepeda. That is Caesar's first. Should be the third team foul on the Highclimbers. And Jose Zacharias to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Hopefully you're still getting some audio here on the stream. We will try to get this picture back up and running here at halftime. First free throw is in by Zacharias. And some substitutions as Cash returns, and so does Jackson Graham for the T-Wolves. And we do have a timeout by the Highclimbers, however. So we'll remind everybody, hopefully you can hear this on the stream okay. We are experiencing some technical difficulties, and we'll have to restart our stream at halftime. It's coming up here shortly. Try to get the picture back, and I'm not sure why all this is happening, but we are at least giving you some play-by-play as it's 33-10. With 2:51 to go here in the first half. Okay, let's switch to that view here for a moment. And the free throw goes in. Here's Sharkey French with the ball at the midcourt stripe. Fakes the pass down low. Throws it up top to Jackson Leth. He'll find Zepeda under the basket, up and in. Heritage right back the other way. And a steal of the ball there as Parsons comes away with it. In the traffic, it finds Sharkey. 2:10 to go here in the half. Sharkey between the circles now. Hands it off to Parsons. High post feed to Zepeda. Finds Sharkey at the top. Over to Leth. Jackson Leth with the ball on the far sidelines. And Greenwald, or Cash actually nearly steers away. Sharkey has to force one, a three at the top, missed it. Leth with the rebound, puts it up, but he did travel before heading to the hoop. It's 34-12. Holmes will get it into Zacharias, and he'll bring it up the court. Zacharias at the top of the key, on the dribbles to the foul line, down the side of the paint, leaves in the middle for Cash, up and in. Here's Leth with the ball at the far sidelines. Center of the court now, stops and leaves it for Sharkey, crossing midcourt. Minute 15 to go here in the half, 36-12. Sharkey on the dribble, hand off to Leth. Leth working the far side, and he's traveled again. Ooh. Unfortunately, back-to-back turnovers for Jackson Leth. 1:09 remains here in the half. Here's Zacharias with the ball, walking across midcourt. Dribble beyond the three-point arc. Up top it goes to Pittman. Pittman drives side of the paint, and he ends up traveling. So another turnover going right back to the Highclimbers, trailing 36-12. See if this will stay with us for a while here. Altamiro inbounds it back court. Gets it into Sharkey, stolen away by Zacharias, right to the hoop with a little backwards shot, goes up and in. Inbounds to Sharkey, up to Zepeda. Zepeda bounces to Parsons. Parsons didn't expect that extra pass, puts it up, missed the shot, but drew the foul. Terrell Cash picked up his third personal. Fourth team foul on Heritage at the free throw line for a couple of free throws is Sam Parsons. Missed the first one. He'll get another one. All right. 38.7 seconds remain here in the half. Parsons' second free throw. In. Give him 3 points. He's 3 for 4 at the free throw line tonight. Here's Zacharias with the ball, met by Sharkey. Spinning away from Sharkey at the top. Throws it over to Holmes. Down low is Greenwald. And he stepped on the in line. That's turnover on the Heritage Timberwolves. Baltimore will trigger the play, inbounding it in backcourt. Gets it into Sharkey. Under 25 seconds in, a pass up the court is off and out of bounds. It'll be Heritage ball, leading to 38-13. Greenwald gets it into backcourt, and Zacharias met by Sharkey right there at midcourt. And Sharkey's going to get called for the reach in. That's Sharkey's second personal foul. He'll do it again from the sideline inbounds. 10 seconds to go in the half. Here's Greenwald at the top. He'll fake the 3, drive side of the paint, step back, and allow fade away. No, rebound pulled down by Zepeda. And that'll do it for the half. 38-13, our score at the half, all Heritage. So far tonight, we'll take a timeout. Hopefully get our technical stuff figured out. We'll be right back. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
In 2024, Hood Canal Communications is celebrating 90 years of innovation and connecting generations. Join the celebration by getting Next TV by HCC with Cloud DVR. Enjoy streaming on an all HD lineup on the preferred package with Cloud DVR. And for a limited time, get $90 off your first 6 months. Some restrictions may apply.
Where we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, ending abuse is not just our job. It's our promise.
Kids learn by watching adults. So consume cannabis out of sight of young people. And be a Mason County kid's greatest influence. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health.
In 2024, Hood Canal Communications is celebrating 90 years of innovation and connecting generations. Join the celebration by getting gig speed Wi-Fi. Enjoy lightning fast internet to connect your smart home and devices. For a limited time, get $90 off your first year of gig speed internet and $90 off your first year of smart Wi-Fi. Some restrictions may apply. For details, visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
I'm an ex-drug dealer, and I'll be your sub today. Two milligrams of fentanyl can be lethal. A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
It's cheap, it's potent, and it's profitable. The sad reality is, fentanyl is being mixed into everything now.
More kitchen now.
This presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being brought to you by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
All right. Thanks for sticking it out with us, folks. It is halftime here. The Heritage Timberwolves all over the Shelton Highclimbers, 38-13 at the break. And I know I'm going to be a little off on my scoring, but I'll give you what I've got so far. Thanks for sticking with us, by the way. If I didn't say that, I want to thank everybody for sticking with us. I'm not really sure why there is some technical issues, but it might be a vendor issue, and we'll have to look at that tomorrow. Anyways, back to basketball and scoring. I have Brooks Greenwald with 9 points. Jose Zacharias, however, has 13. 6 for Tyrell Cash. I only have a basket for DeLorean Holmes. For the Highclimbers, well, let's see here. 3 points for Sam Parsons, 3 points for Braden Phipps, 3 points for Everett Waltermeyer. 2 points for Cesar Zepeda, and 2 points for Billy Sylvester. Turnover-wise, Daryl has stepped out. Let's see here. Shelton has 9 turnovers, and compared to 3 for the Heritage Timberwolves. They're already on the court, by the way, doing their warm-ups here at halftime. Right over there.
This presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being brought to you by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations.
Okay. And we go to another problem here. Okay, why is this happening? Okay, we're gonna have to take a timeout. We'll be back. might be back on. I'm not sure here. I need about 3 more eyes and 3 more hands here. Highclimbers have the ball to start the third quarter. We've got Sharkey, Phipps, Sylvester, Gott, and Parsons. Here's Sharkey crossing midcourt with the dribbles. He's going to be, well, I'll call it a foul. Actually, no, it's going to be a foul on 5. There's no 5 on the Highclimbers. I'm really confused as well here, folks. We're trying to figure this out. Here's Zacharias to the hoop. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so a rebound by Sharkey. Now I'm first. Sylvester is got with the foul. Here's Gott. He'll just pull up and with a jumper that's off the back of the iron. Rebound knocked out of bounds by by Burns, I believe. No, it was Cash. And inbounds goes to Gott. To Sylvester between the circles. This is the handle, and it's stolen away by Cash. Cash alone to the bucket with a little nice soft touch. And the layup, and it's 40-13. Here's Gott in backcourt. Fouled by number 2. And that is Zacharias. Still working on trying to get the, no, still not, well, it's not working. Okay. There is Sylvester taking steps to the hoop, missed it. Got his own rebound, put it up, missed it again, and he'll go to the free throw line. 2 shots. So Sylvester has 2 free throws. First free throw, short.
Looked like he was thinking about dunking.
Yeah, I saw that as I was glancing away here.
Maybe change his mind.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get this stream to hold on, folks. His second free throw is around and out. Rebound goes to Cash. Pushes it up to Holmes. Holmes guarded by Gott. Swinging up top to Greenwald. Greenwald will high post feed to Cash. Cash goes down the side of the paint, draws a triple team, kicks out the corner. Here's Zacharias for 3 in the corner. No, rebound tapped out of bounds by Graham. Highclimber ball. 6:14 to go, third quarter. 40-13 is our score. And we'll try to keep it here with the play-by-play. I don't know what else to try here, folks, other than turning off cameras. Here's Sharkey in backcourt. Speeds across to midcourt, behind the back dribble, center of the court, reset for the Highclimbers. There's a handoff to Parsons. Up top to, I'm sorry, this is Phipps. Phipps into the corner to Gott. Gott dribbles side of the paint, 2 steps in the middle, puts up a shot, missed it. Over the top is going to be Sylvester with the rebound. Out to Phipps, foul line jumper, short and rolls in. And we get back to this action here. And there's a little shuffle pass from Cash to Graham. 2 goes in, and it's 42-15. 5:30 to go here in third quarter. Here's Sharkey in the backcourt, one-on-one. Pushes off Zacharias. Still keeps his dribbles. Gets a ball to Sylvester. He'll turn and face the bucket, hand it off to Parsons. Parsons, 3 on the way, and off. Rebound goes to Graham. Hand it off to Holmes. Holmes speeds to the 3-point arc. Hands it off to Greenwald, and he'll set the offense for the Timberwolves. Over to Graham, between the circles now. Is Greenwald. Hooks it to high post feed and Cash. Cash drives around the side of the paint, right to the hoop, put it up a little too hard. Got his own rebound, turnaround jumper, blocked by Sylvester, recovered by Parsons. And here is Sharkey in backcourt. Into the corner, and it's Phipps for 3. Yes! His second three in the ball game. He has 8 points. And here is Greenwald to Cash. The foul line stops, throws it over to Graham. Near side, beyond the three-point arc, finds Cash behind the back into the corner to Holmes. Holmes drives baseline, goes right to the hoop off the glass. Short rebound goes to Parsons. Parsons will get it to Sharkey in back court. And Sharkey to pick it up needs some help. And there's going to be a foul. Nope, it's going to be a 10 count on the Highclimbers. Well, let's see if that'll cure it. We'll just do play-by-play, folks. I don't know what else to try. Hopefully that will hold it in there. I'm not really sure what else to try here, but just going with a no video. No, it's still not working. All right. Nice little two-man game on putting it up and in is going to be Greenwald. There's Gotten back court. Gotten's going to drive to the hoop, leave it there for a three in the corner by Sharkey. That's short. Phipps had the rebound, tapped it actually to Gott, who put it up and in. Trevor Gott with his first basket, and it's 44-20. Quickly the other way, and laying it off the glass and in is Greenwald. 13 points for him. Here's Sharkey on the far side. Skips to the middle of the court. Go to the far side, hand off to Parsons. Parsons gets a screen from Zepeda, dribbles up top, back and forth, step back three. Yes! Parsons with his first field goal of the night, he has 6 points. Here is Greenwald attacking the other way. Shuffle the pass, bounces it, picked off by Parsons, and here comes Sharkey. Sharkey the other way, top of the key. Hooks a pass down low, deflected and out of bounds goes, but goes off of a Timberwolf player. And we have 5 up off the Heritage bench. Got Burns, he returns. Kopis also steps on. Pseudo Caruro is on there as well. Hayden Pittman is back in there, and they've got Mitchell. Joshua Mitchell inbounds, it goes to Sharkey. He'll put it up and in. 46-25 is the score. 2:25 to go third quarter. Here's Kopis. Kopis trying to play a two-man game with Burns stolen away by Sharkey. They'll get it to Waltemeyer, but it's intercepted. And here is Mitchell cutting to the bucket, and he traveled. Still frozen. Okay. Well, I give up on that. We got to go back to this. Here's Zepeda in the front court into the paint. Try to lace a pass down to Gott. Gott not expecting it, out of bounds it goes. Apologize for no picture tonight. Equipment is just not working. So I'm going to give up on the camera stuff here and just do old style radio play-by-play, I guess. Here is Caruro. Missing a layup and recovered by Phipps, and he'll hand it off to Gott. 1:45 to go, third quarter. Gott back and forth on the dribble, trying to get by the defense. Loses the handle out of bounds. Sideline inbounds goes from Gott to Phipps. Phipps working beyond the three-point arc near side. Up top goes to Sharkey. High post feed to Zepeda. Got away with a walk out to Phipps. Phipps in the corner for three. That's short. Rebound tracked down by Kopis. Kopis will speed up the near sidelines. Dance to the three-point arc. Change direction. Throw it up top. And this is Mitchell. Mitchell trying to find a seam there on Zepeda. Backs out. Goes to the side of the paint now. Right down the lane. Up and in. Joshua Mitchell with his first points of the ball game is 48-25. 1 minute to go here, third quarter. Waltemeyer in back court, just shy of mid-court. Finds Sharkey. Sharkey steps across mid-court just in time. High post feed. Now it goes to Waltemeyer. Three on the way and in. Everett Waltemeyer with his second three, and a timeout by Heritage. It's going to be full. We'll step aside. It's Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. It's not safe. If you see a downed line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
In 2024, Hood Canal Communications is celebrating 90 years of innovation and connecting generations. Join the celebration by getting Next TV by HCC with Cloud DVR. Enjoy streaming on an all HD lineup on the preferred package with Cloud DVR. And for a limited time, get $90 off your first 6 months. Some restrictions may apply. For details, visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
Sorry, there, let's get the right button this time. And we're back here, I think, as Mitchell comes across mid-court with the ball for Heritage. They're leading 48-28. Late seconds here, third quarter. There's Burns, cross-court it goes to Carruro. Drives opposite side, leaves a pass across court to Mitchell for three. Hits the side of the backboard. Rebound goes to Parsons. He'll get it to Sharkey. And here is Sharkey trying to drive. It's not working. And here's going Zapata. Hands it off to Waltemeyer. 10 seconds to go. Sharkey at the top, fakes the three, spins away from the defense of Carruro. And it's 5 seconds now, and Sharkey launches a long three. That rims off, rebound pulled down by Mitchell, and that'll be the quarter. Heritage 48 after three, Shelton 28. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, but not with a picture tonight. We'll be back.
Hi folks, Diedrich Allen with Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, your source for live high school sports with play-by-play. Once again, Mason Web TV is broadcasting select games every week this school year. Football, basketball, baseball, softball. We bring you all the action, from the kickoff to the final whistle, from the tip-off to the final buzzer, from the first pitch to the last out. Watch how it happens on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Business owners, you can get in on the action as well. Go online, email, call, or text right now to find out how.
It's not always easy to deal with difficult emotions. And while quick fixes can seem less daunting than facing how you feel, some short-term distractions, like marijuana, can actually increase feelings of stress, anxiety, and depression. Which is why building healthy habits, like moving around, practicing gratitude, or connecting with others, are better for your mental health. And if you need it, help us out there.
Heritage will start the fourth quarter with the ball. Get it in back court to Carruro. He's got the dribbles at the center of the court. Nobody stopping ball. He'll shuffle it off to Mitchell. Mitchell at the box on the near side, puts one up, and it rolls around and in. It's his second field goal, give him 4 points. Here's Waltemeyer in the back court. Finds Leth in the ball game. To Waltemeyer. Waltemeyer crossing midcourt. Up it goes to Zapata. He'll bang bodies with Mitchell. Puts one up. Missed the shot. Rebound pulled down by Copus. Copus up the court it goes to Carruro. He bangs into Sharkey, and Sharkey was not set. Too far under the basket, possibly. There's going to be a foul on Sharkey. No, or was it? No, it was not. They did call a charge. And Carruro picked up his first team foul on Heritage in the fourth. Inbounds goes to Phipps. Full court press by Heritage, tied up. Is Pittman tied up Phipps, and that'll stay with the Highclimbers. 7:25 to go in the ball game. 50-28 is our score. Sharkey within back court. Trying to fend off Carrero. And I'll get across midcourt to the three-point arc. Take it down to the baseline. A little runner goes in for Sharkey. It's his fourth point tonight. 7:05 to go here in the ball game. 20-point lead for Heritage, 50-30. Here's Kopis. Kopis one-hands into the corner. Burns for three. That's off. Rebound. Mitchell right there, up and in. Mitchell with 6 points tonight. It's 52-30. 6:45 to go in the ball game. Here's Waltemeyer crossing midcourt with the guy on his hip. That's Mitchell. Finds Phipps. Phipps working beyond the three-point arc. Laces a pass up that goes over the head of Sharkey, tracked down by Waltemeyer. 15 on the shot clock. Over to, that's Zepeda. Handed off to Leth. Leth faked the outside drive. Swing it up top to Waltemeyer. Waltemeyer guarded by Mitchell. Stolen away by Mitchell. Here comes Mitchell. One-on-one with Waltemeyer. Goes right by. The defense puts it up. Missed the shot, but drew the foul. I believe it'll go on Jackson Leth. I think it's first. As Joshua Mitchell is at the free throw line. Actually, yeah, it did go on Leth. That's his first team foul on the Highclimbers. And Mitchell's at the free throw line, first time tonight. Missed the first one, he'll get another one. 6:19 to go here in the ball game. 52-30, Heritage with the lead. And the Timberwolves, Joshua Mitchell at the free throw line for his second free throw. Looks like the starters are returning as Holmes, Zacharias, Cash, and Graham are back in there. Working with Mitchell at the free throw line, second free throw. Short on the second one, rebound goes to Gott. Cash ties him up in a jump ball. That will go over to, that will go over to the Timberwolves, as checking in for Mitchell is going to be Greenwald. Cash will trigger the play right of the backboard. From the baseline, inbounds goes to Zacharias, up top to Holmes. Holmes outside with the dribble. High post feed to Cash. Over to Graham. Graham long two. He hits that one and rattles that one in. He has 8 points. Here is Gott coming across midcourt. Tripped up, no whistle. Saved in bounds by Waltemeyer. Left in there, recovered by Zacharias. Up to Burns. I'm sorry, it's Holmes. Holmes leaves it there for Greenwald. He'll lay it up and in. 56-30 now. 5:40 to go in the ball game. Here's Waltemeyer behind the back dribble, crossing midcourt. Dribbles, handing off to Kobaki, who's back in there. Here's left to the foul line. Pull-up jumper, short. Rebound, got his own rebound. Put it up, no, missed it. Tapped up by Kobaki, no. Rebound goes to Gott. Gott, no. But he'll draw the foul. If you're just joining us, we apologize. Our second stream or third stream here. I don't know which stream came up, and we cannot get the picture to work. The foul went on Jose Zacharias, his second team foul for Heritage. That does send Trevor Gott to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Goes in. On the first one, he'll get another one. As Waltemeyer will sit down and Phipps will step onto the court for Shelton. 5:22 to go in the ball game. 56 for Heritage, 31 for Shelton. Highclimbers, Trevor Gott, second free throw. That rattles all the way around and drops in. Give Trevor 4 points tonight. And here comes Greenwald with the ball for Heritage. His team in control and have been from the tip pretty much, except for those technical free throws that were made. Here's a cutter. That is Zacharias. He leaves it for Holmes. Holmes outlet there, and a swing pass over to Zacharias. Opposite side. Graham for three in the corner. No. Rebound. Phipps tapped it off the board and then controls it. And he'll bring it up. Speeds to midcourt and had the ball picked away from him by Holmes. Holmes had it stripped, but they're going to get Phipps with a foul. Second team foul on Shelton. And this is his first personal foul. And a full timeout call by Shelton, I believe. 4:46 to go in the ball game. Heritage 56, Shelton 32. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC. Back in a moment.
Kids can't tell when food or drinks include cannabis, especially when the package is fun and colorful. Remember to store in a safe place, out of sight and out of reach. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
This broadcast on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being made possible by Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health.
In 2024, Hood Canal Communications is celebrating 90 years of innovation and connecting generations. Join the celebration by getting Next TV by HCC with Cloud DVR. Enjoy streaming on an all HD lineup on the preferred package with Cloud DVR. And for a limited time, get $90 off your first 6 months. Some restrictions may apply. For details, visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
And we're back here in the mini dome. Sorry, no picture tonight. 4:46 to go here in the ball game. Heritage 56, Shelton 32. At the free throw line is the Timberwolves' DeLorean Holmes. Missed the first one, he'll get another one. Guess the do I dare, I do not dare to change. Try the cameras are spinning here with no picture. It's all blurry, so we're gonna have to figure this thing out tomorrow. That's my chore for tomorrow. Figure out why the streaming software does not work anymore. So Holmes has another free throw. That one goes in, nothing but net. And Joshua Mitchell will step back onto the court for Heritage, working with Burns, Pittman, Zakuro, and the fifth player there. Did I get them all? It's Kopis. But the Highclimbers have the ball. Here's the Phipps up top to Kabaki. Hand it off to Leth. Leth at the top of the key. Over to Phipps. Phipps beyond the three-point arc. Down it goes. And a whistle away from the ball. And they're feeding Kilbaki. And did they get, they got the foul on Kilbaki.
No, I think, was it? No, I think it was a defensive foul.
It was a defense. It was Kilbaki who drew the foul, but who did it go on? I don't know. They're not posing on the board.
I'm not sure either.
Baseline inbounds. Swinging up top. Here's Gott. Looking for Kabaki. Gets a double screen out there. Steps back to three-point arc. Finds Kabaki. It's deflected and stolen away. And throwing it all the way up to Burns. He'll lay it up and in. That's Richard's first basket of the night. Actually, the foul did go on Nicholas Kopis. It was his first. Phipps with the ball, had it poked out of his hands. Gets a screen to top. Lob it to Kabaki. Goes right down the lane. Missed the shot. Got with the rebound. Put back. Count that one. Give Trevor 6 points. 3:50 to go here in the ball game. 59-34 is the score. Heritage with the lead in the Rock. Here's Kopis getting by Leth. To the side of the paint. Loses the handle. Gets it back out of the basket. Puts it up. Missed it. Rebound goes to Kabaki. Hand it off to Gott. Gott center of the court right at midcourt. Steps across midcourt. Met by Kiriru. Over goes to Phipps. Phipps guarded by Kopis. To the left, working that far sideline. Fix outside, goes middle to the foul line. Hands it off to Phipps. Top of the key, three. Off. Rebound tracked down by Mitchell. He'll speed up the court near side. Crossing midcourt on the run. Stops the three-point arc. Then drives to the foul line. Hooks it out. Tried to slide a pass over to Pittman. Out of his reach. Out of bounds. Sylvester returns for the Highclimbers. Dalton Kabaki will sit down. It's Highclimber ball in their backcourt. 30-second timeout called by Heritage, I believe. On Saturday, the Shelton boys basketball team is traveling to Portland to take on Montesano in the Moda Center as part of Pure Focus Sports Court of Dreams series, where high school teams play in an NBA arena. Tickets are $12 for adults, $8 for students and seniors 60 and over. There are 8 games scheduled for Saturday, with Shelton and Montesano tipping off about 3:30 p.m. For more information, check out pfsports.net. They won't allow us to broadcast that game on Saturday. They have another broadcaster for that. It's going to be on Baller TV. Find that online.
Okay.
I think you have to pay for it, though.
Oh, okay.
Not quite sure about that, but that's what I'm going to assume.
Well, Diedrich, and watching this game, this is what you call a learning experience.
Very much so, for everybody involved, including us.
Well, yeah, Adam.
Here's Sharkey bringing the ball across midcourt. Swing it over to Phipps, working that far side. Now he goes to Gott. Gott will dribble up top, find Phipps. Phipps looking low for Sylvester. Finds Sylvester, avoids one guy, hops in the middle, puts it up and in. Big 6'8" boy. 4 points for him, and it's 59-36. 2:45 to go in the ball game. Here's Kopis at the three-point arc, near side. Swing it across, and that's Pittman. Pittman drives baseline, turns around, finds Burns at the top for three. Yes, rattle that one in. Richard Burns with his first three of the game. 5 points for him. 62-36. 2:25 to go in the ball game now. Here's Sharkey crossing midcourt. Hand it off to Gott. High post feed to Sylvester. Hands it off to Sharkey at the top. Nobody's on him. Take the three. Young man, no, he doesn't do it. He'll swing it over to Gott. Gott will take the three from the elbow. No. Rebound pulled down by Pittman. Pittman will hand it off. Here comes Mitchell. Pushes up to Carrero. Extra pass down to Burns. Burns in traffic. Had a guy on his back, and that's a foul on the Highclimbers. It's going to go on Sylvester. That's his second. Third team foul. To apologize for our picture here. No picture tonight. Cameras are not working through our machine. We'll have to look into that here in the next business day. Inbounds from the baseline. Goes to Kopis. Up top on the dribbles. Swing it over to Carrero. Fakes outside, goes middle. Goes right down the lane, up and in. Suda Carrero, 5'7" with his first basket tonight. 1:45 to go in the ball game. Heritage 64, Shelton 36. Here's Sharkey to the foul line. Down the lane, trying to answer a little too hard. Sylvester couldn't get to the rebound. Here comes Pittman. Pittman has a 3-on-2. Leaves it in the middle, stolen away by Gott. Gott with the ball in backcourt. And it off to Sharkey. Sharkey with 1:25 to work. Swing it up court to Parsons. He'll take a three. Missed that one. Rebound goes to Kopis for Heritage. Quickly up to Mitchell. Mitchell to the baseline, steps back and resets for the Timberwolves. Here's Kopis down the lane. He goes, challenges Sylvester, missed the shot. Sylvester with a rebound. Steal on the outlet by Carrero. Going mano by Sharkey. Gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell attacks the big man, undercuts him, kicks it out in the corner. Burns for three. Off the back of the iron. Rebound goes to Phipps. Phipps up it goes to Parsons. Parsons lets the defense go by, lays it off the glass and in. That is 8 points for Sam. 64-38, 40 seconds remain in the game. Kopis walks the ball across midcourt. To Carrero between the circles now. Over it goes to Pittman, fakes the three, but he did pick up his pivot foot. Highclimbers take the ball with 29.1 seconds remaining in the game. Trailing by a bunch, 64-38. Sharkey has the ball. Wipes his shoes down, crosses midcourt. Goes to the foul line. Kick it out. Gott fakes the three, steps to the side of the paint. Step back at the foul line, elbow. Missed it a little too hard. Sylvester taps it, and it rolls out. Sylvester taps it again. Goes to Gott. Gott can't handle it out of bounds. It'll be Heritage ball with 11.7 seconds remaining. 64-38. Carrero surprised by the inbounds from Burns, and he'll just walk the ball up the court. No urgency here. Across midcourt and hold on to the ball. Looks like the final's going to be 64-38. And that'll do it. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with some final statistics. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
With all the question marks and uncertainty that surrounds today's real estate market, it is nice to know that there is a local team that has the experience with all types of markets to ensure you make a sound decision, whether selling or buying. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate has been a staple in the Mason County community for over 40 years. Feel free to reach out to Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, or Laura with any real estate questions that you may have. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge.
An important safety reminder from Mason PUD3. Please never touch a downed power line. If a power line falls on your vehicle, stay inside and call 911. Tell others to stay back. Wait for emergency personnel. Never touch anyone or anything in contact with a downed power line. Always stay at least 100 feet away. Never use an object to move a downed wire. Don't remove trees or limbs near a downed line. Electricity travels through ground, trees, branches, and more. it's not safe. If you see a down line, call PUD3 at 360-426-8255.
Kids learn by watching adults, so consume cannabis out of sight of young people. And be a Mason County kid's greatest influence. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
This presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being brought to you by Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935.
In 2024, Hood Canal Communications is celebrating 90 years of innovation and connecting generations. Join the celebration by getting gig speed Wi-Fi. Enjoy lightning-fast internet to connect your smart home and devices. For a limited time, get $90 off your first year of gig speed internet and $90 off your first year of smart Wi-Fi. Some restrictions may apply. For details, visit hcc.net or call 360-898-2481.
Oh, I see now that the game's over, the video comes back on.
Oh, wow.
That's the way it all works, doesn't it, folks? I'm so sorry about this. We have no idea what the problem is. Final score, Heritage 64, Shelton 38. I don't have an accurate score, but I'll give you what I got for Heritage. Brooks Greenwald, 15 points. Jose Zacharias, 13 points. 8 for Jackson Graham, 6 for Tyrell Cash, 6 for Joshua Mitchell. Let's see, 3 points for DeLorean Holmes. Oh, I got 5 points here for Richard Burns and a basket for Suda Carrero. For the Highclimbers, their leading scorers were Sam Parsons and Braden Phipps, both with 8 points. 6 apiece for Everett Waltermeyer and Sharky French, as well as Trevor Gott. 4 for Billy Sylvester, and a basket for Cesar Zapata. Daryl, I know we've had so many problems so much, but what do you have?
Well, Diedrich, I noticed we probably out-rebounded them, but they put up so many more shots than we put up, and their shots were in close, a lot of them. Their quickness and the fact they were a senior-laden team hurt us all night.
Right.
I had 19 steals for them coming off of the press mostly, and their man defense bothered us a lot too with their quickness, and it's a good learning experience for our kids. They're going to have to, learn to play against quickness like that and adjust their game. So, but inexperience and quickness really hurt us tonight.
So let's see here. Next up for the Highclimbers, I mentioned it before. They travel to Portland on Saturday to take on Montesano in the Moda Center as part of Pure Focus Sports Court of Dreams series, where high school teams play in an NBA arena. Tickets again are $12 for adults, $8 for students and seniors 60 and over. There are 8 games scheduled for Saturday, with Shelton and Montesano tipping off about 3:30 p.m. And I say that about because they have these 90 minutes between every game.
Right.
They never stay to their schedule. Just experience and tournament
when
play.
When the game's over, then they go from there.
Yeah, they go from there, and it's a minimum of 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So they have to have that mandatory warm-up, so it gets a little off. So I say about 30.
Right. Well, better you than me going down there.
What else was I going to say about that? Oh, yeah, so if you want more information on that, check out pfsports.net. The Timberwolves, by the way, will host the Battleground on Friday. Our next broadcast is Monday when the North Mason boys host Oposta. Tip-off in Belfair is 5:15 p.m. That's because there's a wrestling tournament that night in Belfair as well. Our next Shelton broadcast is December 23rd when the Highclimber boys host Central Kitsap. And unless you have nothing else to add there,
I really don't. It was kind of an interesting game to watch, but the things that I was a little concerned about before the game, their experience with so many seniors and their quickness, I expected them to press as they did all night, and that kind of played out throughout the game.
Yeah, besides the 2 technical free throws to start the game, it was all Heritage from that point on.
And the three-point line for either team really wasn't even a factor. Neither team shot very well from the three-point line tonight. Now our free throws, I think we made the majority of our free throws, but we didn't have enough of them.
Made 5, attempted 8.
8 out of 10?
5 out of 8.
5 out of 8. Yeah, there weren't a lot of free throws shot. It would have been a game where we would have had to make a lot of threes probably, and you just slow the game down. We played at their tempo, and it was too quick for us.
Yeah, that's what Sam Krieger told me in the pregame, is that they expected that. They didn't really match the intensity.
Right, yeah.
Kind of hard to do.
And it might have hurt not having our lead, our guard in there as well.
Jeremy Myers is out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, and maybe they'll be back for the next game. So I guess that'll do it for us in the Mini Dome. My thanks to Daryl for his help with tonight's game. I appreciate it, even when you're in your undisclosed location.
I guess I had my own technical difficulties.
Well, yeah, you do. We both do, and we got to figure this thing out about the cameras. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, final again, Heritage 64, Shelton 38. We'll talk to you Monday from Belfair. This is you've been watching high school sports on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The preceding presentation. Committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.